listening to Rated RX. Your dose for the day.
How's it going, everyone? We're the Plan B blind draft that we're going to be busting out here. Sam with Xavier and Robbie. We are the Rated RX podcast. This week we have what pharmacists wish you knew about your meds. So a little med talk, a little fun conversation. Maybe Robbie and Zay get a little triggered on some of these, some flashbacks, but we'll see.
Ready, bro? We haven't started. Already triggering me.
That's what I like.
Why are you whispering?
That's what I like to hear.
That was my internal thought. That shouldn't have been said, but it was said
leaked out a little bit.
It leaked out.
Okay, so this week we have kind of statements, situations you relate to the most with interacting with patients. So kind of a statement or a situation. I think I kind of mixed them in here. That maybe a patient says to you, or a comment after an interaction, or internal thought, and how much you relate to this. So
The vibes.
the first one,
Vibes are there. Is what you're saying.
vibes
The
count.
vibes are there.
First one, kind of along some vibes, a little different than something Robbie was talking about earlier. First one here, don't tell me it's not working after one pill.
I vibe with the part where I say, "Don't tell me what to do," but the rest of that, I know better.
I mean, I vibe with it.
Do you get that? You get that work? Because we were talking the other day, earlier, we were talking the flip side of, oh man, I'm feeling good. I can stop my meds. And now they're saying first dose and it ain't working. They'll give me something else. Are we seeing that too? Are we feeling that? Is that triggering?
That is a little triggering for sure. Like, come on, keep taking it.
That is, I don't know. I'm personally not triggered by that, but I can see why that would be triggering.
I mean, if it's like, it depends on if they have a side effect or something. And I get it. I get it. I'm like, you can't have a side effect after the first dose. So, but take your meds.
But they're saying it's not working. They're not saying they're getting a side effect. They're saying this med just doesn't work.
It could not be working. Like, you know,
with some motivational interviewing, I think I could motivate them to do more. And you gotta understand, I'm desensitized. I work in psych, so I hear this shit all the time. So it's just an average day for me. So that's not triggering for me.
well, we can go lower. It's not super bad for me, but I would like, I'd be like, you haven't tried it yet. Mostly with the antidepressants, because they take a long time to work.
6 weeks, man. Yeah.
6, 7.
6, 7 weeks. I don't know. It's all the same, right?
All right, Robbie, what do you want to do? How you want to? I'll let you rank this one.
You're gonna let me rank it? I'm gonna say 4.
You got it.
I'm gonna go with 4.
4. Okay. All right, next one. If you think your pharmacist is judging you, they are, but loving you.
I mean, we're all guilty of that. I feel like, this person's pickup is really late. What's going on? Something's going on, So I think there's a little bit.
Robbie.
What?
I don't judge people, Robbie.
You're so full of crap.
A lot of times my patients are unconscious. I can't judge an unconscious person.
You're judging their vitals and you're judging their lab results, right?
I do that.
Okay, there you go. That's what I thought.
Jones, what's this cholesterol doing up here, man? For me,
it's
for
lovingly.
Me, the lovingly part.
It's lovingly. Remember,
I was thinking of the nurse that came in and was arguing me about hub loss and the syringe. And
what's hub loss?
Hub loss.
Hub
loss.
Yeah.
Drop his med and like pointing out that there's this little bit left. And it's like, yeah, it's calibrated for that, and trying to explain it. And it's like, no, I'm a nurse. I used to be a nurse for however many years. Like, this is not how they do. And be like, what are you? You're gonna blow your coworkers' minds when you go tell them that there's hub loss on.
I believe the technical phrase is dead space. You should know that, Sam. Mr.
You're
Compounder. Wrong. No. This was a question we learned in school, so I remember.
I do.
So I was like,
I do remember dead space.
But is dead space apply to oral syringes?
It could be different things.
It's the space that doesn't come out in the needle and the hub.
They could have multiple names for that. Yeah, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
Anyways,
thank you.
Sam's the one giving us the judgment here. Go on. Sorry.
Well,
Lovingly
Lovingly. I vibe with it. I
We vibe with
more.
it. So let's go with like a 2.
All right, let's do it because it's lovingly.
Okay.
It's
Lovingly.
never out of malice. It's always out of love.
No.
All right. Third one here. If it says take with food, don't interpret that as while chewing gum.
What? I don't vibe with that.
They're just chewing gum. It's like, yeah, I had it with food. I had a big five.
Go with it.
Take 5 over here and then some gum and maybe a little candy bar a little later. Just chewing gum counting as taken with food. No, don't get that one.
It doesn't count with it for sure.
It doesn't count. Not vibing with it.
Right. So we want the patient to not do that. So we vibe with what they're saying.
No, they're
Wait,
saying
so.
the
If I
patient's
don't
saying,
vibe, it's higher, right? On the list.
Right.
how I guess maybe reword it. How triggering is it to you?
So I think the trigger is pretty.
Yeah, if they say that, they're like, "Come on, man, just take some food. That doesn't count." Or it's like, "What are you thinking?" It's like, "I don't really care. You're fine. Like with or without food, it's your problem." Patient,
It's not.
it's the patient's fault for
I mean,
not reading that.
I get it. I mean, it does like irritate me a little bit, but it's not like it wouldn't be like too crazy. It'd be like, well, you want to take it with food, you don't take it with food.
I think I'd be more confused than triggered because I'd be like, "How did you interpret that to mean chewing gum?" And I don't
Lovingly,
be
were you
lo-
lovingly
yeah,
judging them?
be
With that?
lovingly confused.
You loving?
No, I'd just be confused. Like, how did you? Can you explain your rationale and how you interpreted it that way?
Do you swallow the gum?
It's like, yeah, I just swallowed after. Then it counts as like 7 years of not having to take.
It just stuck
Food
in their
with that
stomach for
stomach?
7 years because part of the medication is wrapped in gum,
Man,
so it did get dissolved, and now their heart rate's dropping every 50 seconds. Get like a little dose of beta blocker, and your heart rate drops.
Just random doses.
I don't know,
what's
Zay.
the
I'm
rank?
gonna defer to you. Zay.
Let's go with it. I mean, it's irritating, and
It's
I don't
more-
vibe with
yeah.
it, but it's not like super ridiculous.
You got 1, 3, and 5 left.
I think we'll go 5.
Okay,
Okay.
I think we'll go
I
5.
like it.
All right.
There'll be more stuff there.
1 and 3 left. If your pee glows, that's not energy release. That's B vitamins.
We're taking too much B vitamins. I vibe with it.
It's not triggering, but man, I would have to really hold back a laugh. Can we just go with how much emotion it'll make me express? Because I got some feelings of laughter on that one.
You like the energy release, huh?
Oh,
Like the
good.
green and yellow pee.
Yeah, so you can tell a coworker you don't like, you're tired, you want to drink some of my piss. There you go, bud. Don't do that. I'm just kidding.
Educational.
All
Non-educational.
right, what you thinking? I like it.
That I'm gonna go. I mean, just because it gave me a good laugh, and I don't know how I would react to that. I'm gonna go 1. I hope that happens. I hope someone asks me that someday.
I
I
agree.
can't wait. I can't wait. This prepared me for that. This episode right here prepared me for that.
You're welcome.
It's gonna happen tomorrow at work.
Dude, can't wait.
All right, 1. So that leaves 3 for you guys being pain meds aren't Pokemon. You don't have to collect them all.
Damn, that would have been what?
That would have been a good one. That would have been a really good one.
Damn. Good one. Good one.
All right, you guys went with energy release for vitamin B, and for number 1. Number 2 was pharmacist judging you but lovingly. 3 was Pokemon collecting all the pain meds. 4, don't tell me it's not working after 1 pill. And 5, taking food, going with chewing gum. How do you guys feel you
Nice.
did?
I would definitely anything pain med related. That's number 1 for me. That's triggering. That is
So
triggering.
that's his wheel. We should have known. Say something with pain.
I should have known
triggered.
that was coming.
Like
You
all of them with
bastard.
pain.
What would you change in the list, Sam?
The B vitamins one is funny because again it's specific. Same with like things turning red or specific side effects. Where you could see where they're not understanding or something's wrong. Why is my pee this different color all of a sudden? And it's like, well, You took some vitamins, didn't you? Or you're not. How much money did you spend on those? Because now it's in that bowl right now.
No, it's all in the toilet.
It reminds me of that Scrubs episode where Dr. Cox can't figure out what's wrong with this guy, and then you know what I'm talking about. Then JD forgets
It's like
to pee
carrots
outside
or something like that.
No, that was another episode.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, JD has the pee, had to take it to lab, forgets it, leaves it outside, remembers, comes back, and it turned purple. And he Googles purple pee, and then because of this freak accident, how did you do that? He's like, I just Googled purple pee. It's just I don't know, lives rent free in my head.
Well, the one that made me think of when you said that was I think there's
Robbie.
an episode of him trying to do like a Dr. House or something like that. Like Dr. Cox gets injured or something like that, and he's walking around with a cane. But the patient is something like because I just remember seeing like they're eating carrots, and so it's just something because like they had carrots and something else, so either their poop or pee was a certain color and they couldn't figure it out.
Yes.
And then you like saw the scene of him eating the carrot. It's like, oh, the orange plus this color turned it to this color. and like Dr. Cox figuring it out and pretending to be House as he does it essentially.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
Scrubs
Yeah.
is good. I heard that they were bringing it back or doing something.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah.
Hopefully they are.
Mm.
It's not all
Okay.
fake news.
It's a
They're not
lot of good
triggering me.
shows. I think the more recent medical shows have been pretty good. They got one called Doc. That one's pretty good.
The
Or
Pit.
Doctor
Did
Lost
you guys
His
watch The
Memory.
Pit?
Pit was
Not
crazy.
yet.
Oh,
Ready
it's
for
good.
the next. Oh,
It's
Robbie,
good.
you gotta watch that one. Maybe space out the episodes because there are a lot, but
Oh,
It's
okay.
intense.
yeah, it's intense. Like you'd be like, "Whew, that was in one shift." Trust me, the ER isn't that crazy all the time,
I hope not.
especially not mine. Maybe somewhere else.
All right, boys. Well, you did again, kind of mediocre, but it's for
It's the nature
for the
of the
content,
game.
Piss off.
You take your purple pee and get out of here.
All right, well, we'll bounce then. All right, this is Rated RX Podcast here with Robbie and Zay. Please like and subscribe. Again, send in any questions, comments. We'd love to interact with you guys. Peace out.
Rated RX should do